Good morning from G50, and I'm Jack McGuire.
And I'm Hendrix Farrell. Feels good to be hosting again, and it seems more like fall now. Gotta love it.
Yeah, Hendrix, we're basically the celebrities of Dodger Media. Did you see the following on the Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift relationship video? Over 200 views.
That's what I'm saying. Our student body has strong opinions about their celebrities. Can you believe that one student predicted their breakup?
No, I know, it totally stirred the pot. Well, another week, another album.
Drake.
Yikes. We should let him be. Not all his songs are perfect.
Yeah, at least he plans out his new releases in advance.
God's plan seems to be the only plan he has, especially with that new album.
Let's just watch the real reactions from Nicole Amaral and Caden Peterson, who found out more from the MHS student body.
No, it was terrible.
I think it was, to be honest. I mean, we did have to wait a long time for it to be released, but I mean, all the songs are great, and besides some, but I think it was a good album overall.
We didn't get old Drake, so no, it was not worth the wait.
I think it was worth the wait. There's a bunch of good songs in it, but some of them aren't that good. So I think it should have just came out when it was supposed to.
Honestly, no. I personally like old Drake more.
No, I think like 2 songs on it were good, and that's it. Cause like the songs were kind of booty, and there were only a couple good songs.
I do think it was worth the wait because he has a lot of features on his songs that are really good.
You know what I'm saying? And you know how you get.
IDGAF with Yeet. None of them drew my attention. Yeet carried the whole album.
There's a lot. There was Virginia Beach.
There was first person shooter.
I like Virginia Beach, Rich Baby Daddy. I like First Person Shooter.
IDGAF, that's my favorite song.
I don't give a bleep, cause that song was kind of gas in that one part. And the son with his son, that was really good.
8 a.m. in Charlotte.
No.
8 a.m. in Charlotte, all the ones with times in it, pretty much every single one. Except
The 21 Savage one, I forget what it's called, because I didn't listen to it.
I think Daylight. That was a bust.
Daylight.
Fantasizing just now.
yes, but I don't know if it accounts for what he usually produces, because he hasn't dropped a half-decent album since Views. He hasn't dropped any heat since like 2020.
Yeah, because it doesn't really sound like old Drake. It kind of sounds like new Drake.
Yeah, I mean, nothing can be old Drake, so you know. But I do think the album was very good.
I concur.
I think it would be a disappointment, cause he could have made it way better. I think like the other albums, his last album, Her Loss, was kind of carried by 21 Savage.
Lean into me. Lean into me.
Don't care, it sounded like garbage. Didn't add any value.
It was just a lot of yapping.
It sounds like a whole skit in the middle of the song, which is kind of weird and it's really long. If that wasn't in the song, I think it would be a lot better.
Just like Virginia Beach, I wanna get.
Yikes. MHS students for sure like their music, and they're proud to say how they feel.
At least they're confidently speaking up. Miss Taturo's public speaking class always comes in handy.
True. Well, Drake had a couple mess-ups along the way, but I'm sure we've seen some success from our athletes this week.
Our athletes?
No, I'm talking college, university level. There's this girl, and my goodness, she's a good athlete.
Jack, what?
I mean in basketball, you know, she's a solid athlete.
Caitlin Clark?
Yes, Caitlin Clark. Check out her whole backstory as Catherine Finnegan, Cameron Morales, and Gabby Mariani walk us through.
Do you know who Caitlin Clark is?
No.
I do not.
No.
No. No.
No.
No.
No, I don't.
Is that a celebrity?
Is she someone in our grade? Like,
No.
Although many don't know who Caitlin Clark is, her presence is on the rise. Caitlin Clark is becoming a more prominent figure in the media, and this is what you should know about her. In just 7th grade, Caitlin Clark started receiving scholarship offers. By 8th grade, she had multiple D1 offers and was competing against 17 and 18-year-old high school seniors. She attends the University of Iowa, and last year she recorded the first 40-point triple-double in NCAA tournament history. She also led the Hawkeyes to the Final Four for the first time in 30 years. Last week, the Hawkeyes won against DePaul in the crossover at Kinnick, which drew in 55,645 fans. And this is why you should know Caitlin Clark. She's changing the narrative of women's sports. It's not just the packed arenas that's notable, but mainly the energy within these arenas. Rabid fans are waving fat heads of their favorite players, and both men and women are wearing women's jerseys. Her talent and hard work has not only attracted a large audience, but also a new attitude towards women's sports, especially women's basketball. Women's sports deserves the same recognition as men's sports, and Caitlin Clark is ensuring that recognition is made. I can confidently say, when the official season starts, we will be seeing a lot more packed arenas for women's basketball games.
I'm glad to see that Caitlin is empowering all genders through adding more positivity and spirit within women's athletics. We need more people like her to make change.
Agreed, for sure. Just as Caitlin Clark is making positive impacts in sports, Madison High School students are doing the same. During home games, club events, and even at our last pep rally, we've really grown in spirit.
Oh, that pep rally was something. The broken microphone and the fact that seniors didn't even get free ice cream will not be missed. I was patiently waiting for my Chipwich. We deserve better.
Exactly. We deserve unlimited Chipwiches. In fact, a complimentary ice cream truck as an extension to the cafeteria and a build-your-own sushi station would turn Madison to the next level.
Maybe that little dude taking selfies at the pep rally can negotiate a good deal for us.
Who?
You know, that little dude at the pep rally.
Oh, he was chill. Kind of furry, though.
He's the official Dodger. He can totally win us whatever we want with his looks, especially now that he's on Instagram.
I wonder where they found that guy. You can't find that at Target or Party City.
Maybe Mrs. Braden designed the fit. Find out the real insight from the student body at Madison as Kyle Pieknik gathers opinions.
Hey, Kyle Pieknik, Dodger Media Online. Today we're going to be interviewing kids, see how they feel about the new mascot. Let's go. I'd like to ask you some questions on the new mascot. All right, so how do you feel about it? What do you think?
I think he's great for school spirit, and I think it's a nice addition to all the events and pep rallies.
Are you hoping to see some like traditions, maybe like at the end of the year, senior year, you will reveal who the mascot is?
I don't know. I mean, I think part of everyone loving the mascot is not knowing who's under the mask because they love the mascot, and I feel like if they knew who the person was under the mask, then it would turn to like a popularity contest and maybe change some people's opinions on the mascot. So I think it should stay anonymous.
Just what are your general thoughts on it? How do you like it?
I think it's pretty cool that we have something to represent our school.
The school recently revealed the new mascot. Why did you take such an interest in it?
So I was my high school and my college mascot, and I absolutely love school spirit. And going into working in high school, my goal was to always like fundraise and get a mascot suit just because I think it brings a lot of liveliness to the school and school spirit. And it just worked out that I got a job here and they had a mascot. So I asked if I could kind of take on the project.
Awesome. Yeah, I think a lot of kids agree. A lot of school spirit with that. Some colleges wait until graduation to reveal who the mascot is. Would you like to see any traditions like that form?
Yeah, that's definitely our goal. We're trying as best we can to keep his identity secret. I think it makes it a lot more fun when it's just Dodger. They don't know who's in there. So that's our goal. It's possible since a lot of other people have done it.
Awesome. And last question, any other information you'd like people to know about the Dodger?
I guess just keep an eye out for him. We have a lot of really good ideas and we want him to get involved in a lot of ways. I did put out a Google form if anybody wants to request him. Right now I just sent it to staff. If any student wants it, they can always reach out to me.
Jeez, Dodger keeps playing games with us, and he's gatekeeping his identity, even on the Instagram.
I can't keep guessing like this.
Speaking of games, have you seen the new Spider-Man game that came out on PlayStation?
No way. Does it come with Tom Holland too?
Not sure, but our student journalists Ian and Ethan have a lot to say about the history of Spider-Man as the new PlayStation game just dropped.
Spider-Man, created by Stan Lee and Steve Ditko in 1962, quickly became a bestseller, captivating readers with relatable struggles and heroic triumphs. Guided by Uncle Ben's wisdom, Spider-Man embodies the lesson, with great power comes great responsibility, shaping his character and moral compass. From Gwen Stacy's tragedy to his enduring marriage with Mary Jane, Spider-Man's journey is rich with memorable moments. Diverse characters like Miles Morales and Spider-Gwen expand his universe, enhancing the depth of his story. Spider-Man's integration into the Avengers showcased his adaptability. Beyond comics, he influences animated series and blockbuster films, becoming a cultural icon and a beacon of inspiration for millions. Spider-Man's universal relatability and resilience inspire generations, highlighting the extraordinary within ordinary individuals. His legacy endures as a symbol of hope and potential, embodying the essence of heroism for fans around the world.
Can we take this to commercial break already so we can give this Spider-Man stuff a try?
We don't need a commercial break because we already found our way to the end of the show.
I think me and Dodger are going to go play some Spider-Man.
I still don't know who he is, but I'm Jack McGuire.
And I'm Hendrix Farrow, and it's a great day to be a Dodger.